Escondido Union High School District is helping to blaze a path for farm-to-school programs in San Diego County. The Student Nutrition Services Department serves 4 schools, 3 traditional high schools and 1 continuation school. Of the 8,500 students enrolled in the district, half are eligible for free or reduced price lunch. Approximately 358,000 breakfasts and 543,000 lunches are served annually. The department also caters staff and student events and operates a summer feeding program that last year served over 51,000 meals. The Director of Nutrition Services is Pamela Lambert. As a registered dietitian, Ms. Lambert is passionate about making healthy changes to the district's food service program.
I was hired in 2006, and in 2007 we went through a break, our winter break, and I completely converted everything to fresh. So we were previously a heat and serve, serving a lot of, like most of us do, the frozen burritos and the taco snacks. And we brought in fresh fruits and vegetables. We switched all of our grains to whole grains. We started with brown rice and we started scratch cooking, all basically overnight. So we took a huge risk with high school because we are only high school students, and working with the staff, retraining them, of cooking techniques, and what we saw was we increased participation over 300%.
Purchasing local produce for school meals has been a challenge for school districts in San Diego County. Because of this, Escondido Union became an early partner in the creation of a new food hub which will connect San Diego fruit and vegetable growers with institutional buyers, such as school districts, hospitals, childcare, and nursing facilities. The food hub is part of the San Diego Growers Project. The Growers Project is spearheaded by the Tierra Miguel Foundation in Valley Center, just north of Escondido. More on the Growers Project later. For now, let's go into the kitchen and see what it takes to create healthy menus and meals for Escondido's high school students. Menu planning is done 1 month in advance on a 4-week cycle. The department employs nutrient standard menu planning and uses the NutriKids software system to analyze its recipes. The season affects the final menu. In summer, cold sandwiches and salads are featured more often because it is more pleasant to eat them in hot weather. In winter, hot entrees are common. And of course, some fruits and vegetables are only available during a certain season. Offer versus serve is practiced in order to reduce food waste and to provide the students and staff with a choice. Serving options are placed in baskets stationed near the windows so that it is easy for students to select what they want. Packaged salads are prepared fresh daily. Whole fruit is offered daily at breakfast and lunch, including apples, bananas, oranges, celery, carrotinis, and grapes. Locally grown produce is provided as an option depending on seasonal availability. In November, the cafeteria spotlighted San Diego County grown oranges from Staley Farms Organics, just 20 miles away. Every high school has its own site kitchen manager. Site managers purchase and accept deliveries of fresh produce, beverages, dairy, and most breads from vendors approved by the director. USDA commodities and some groceries are received at a central kitchen and stored until they are distributed to the schools. Each site kitchen prepares meals for its own staff and students. Some entrees are prepared from scratch, and others are prepared in a conventional heat and serve fashion. Fruit is generally sold whole as snack items. Vegetables are more often served cut up and can be raw or cooked. Vegetables may be stir-fried, baked, or steamed depending on the recipe. Certain fresh fruit items are available to students and staff year-round. When not in season and available locally, produce is purchased from a distributor. Vegetables like carrots, cucumbers, lettuce, and tomatoes are also purchased year-round since they are incorporated into the prepackaged salads. Others, like broccoli, green and red cabbage, celery, corn, and onions, are purchased depending on the month's menu. During lunch and a short nutrition break, meals are generally served via windows or food carts. None of the sites currently has an indoor cafeteria. Students eat outside sitting at picnic tables or on low walls, lawn, or pavement throughout the campus. We're lucky to have good weather in Southern California. Currently, Escondido Union's Farm-to-School program consists of purchasing fresh produce from local or regional farms through the San Diego Growers Project and providing some in-class and whole-school nutrition education. The Growers Project is comprised of small to mid-sized U.S. farms located in or within 25 miles of San Diego County. Members are working together to create a dependable local market and distribution infrastructure for their products. Presently, the San Diego Growers Project is testing markets and distribution through small pilot projects. Ashley Colpart, Farm to Institution Coordinator for the Tierra Miguel Foundation, describes an innovative venture in which the Growers Project is cultivating broccoli for schools.
The sun is shining, which is really good for this broccoli because this is the broccoli that we are using for our Farm to Institution, Farm to School program, in which we've partnered with a bunch of school districts throughout the county, including Escondido Union High School. Pamela will be using this broccoli in her Asian bowls as well as a side dish for her students at her school. And so she's committed to buying a certain amount of cases from us, and we've done a coordinated approach with another grower. Susie's Farm is also growing this Happy Rich broccoli on their farm, which is in downtown. And we're going to be selling that broccoli to 8 different school districts, including San Diego Unified School District, which is buying a lot of cases of this broccoli. So the partnership is alive and kicking. This is our first attempt at a coordinated approach to planting specifically for the schools. So we're really excited to see these little broccolis sprout up.
Food service directors and farmers communicated on everything from the variety of broccoli grown to what would be a fair price. This open dialogue has resulted in a better understanding from both sides about the unique needs and skills of each group. It takes a great deal of planning by a farmer to determine when and how many crops to plant in order to get the harvest that you want. On the other hand, a school cafeteria can feed 1,000 students in half an hour. Now that is an amazing accomplishment. The broccoli selected was a variety that did not produce the large heads that most people are familiar cooking with. Food service staff moved quickly to share resources on how to work with the new produce. Escondido hosted a training at which chefs from well-known local restaurants shared new recipes and strategies for using the broccoli. The audience also included students in San Pasqual High School's culinary program. Escondido served the broccoli in a freshly made Asian bowl and incorporated it into side dishes as well. All of the broccoli shown in this video was from the Growers Project. Food service staff employ various strategies to get the word out about the importance of eating fresh fruits and vegetables and the positive changes that are going on in the cafeteria. At her monthly staff meetings, Lambert stresses customer service and provides staff with key educational messages for students related to menu items. Salads are prepared with eye appeal in mind, and the teriyaki bowls are served in takeout-style boxes. Nutrition Services will begin marketing their line of salads under their own brand, Fresh for You, in the coming months. Currently, promotions are more spontaneous and occur as needed through school menus, school and community newsletters, and web-based communications. It can be difficult to attract customers when the serving windows are small and nondescript. The cafeteria collaborated with the school art department to dress up the serving windows to make them more appealing. Farm-to-school promotional cards were developed by San Diego Unified School District and were shared with collaborating districts. The cards are passed out to students so that they can learn about who grows their food. There is still a lot of work to be done to fully realize the goal of a sustainable farm-to-school program for Escondido Union High School District. However, the increase in lunch participation over the past 5 years has shown that high school students do prefer healthier food, and the food service department can be successful while serving it. The benefits of this focus on wellness now extends to the local economy as small farmers gain a more dependable local market for their products. Do students appreciate the degree of collaboration and commitment that have gone into making this dish a reality? One thing is certain, they know a good thing when they taste it.